If you've been searching for the perfect luxury home in Bozeman, Montana with Bridger Mountain views, I might have found the perfect home to make you stop your search. We are in Springhill Reserve, one of the coveted subdivisions in North Bozeman. This home just went on the market. It's absolutely stunning. I just want to get a sense for the neighborhood and these larger lots. This one is on 1.69 acres. And it's absolutely stunning. I'm excited for you guys to have a tour of this. Real quick, I'm going to point out the patio. It's warm, inviting. Here's the living room. And before we start the tour, I want you to see this view of the beautiful Bridger Mountains outside. It's a little overcast out today, but not a bad day. There's very few bad days in Bozeman. So as you can see, a lot of these homes are spaced really far apart. A lot of them are very large and stately. Beautiful homes to call neighbors. It's not uncommon to see elk mounts like this in Bozeman. We have a lot of hunters here. I also want to show this gas fireplace. It's really pretty. I love how they incorporated it with the TV on top. And the stonework goes all the way to the ceiling. And it's my understanding that the current homeowners, when they bought it, this home was just white paint everywhere, and they've really introduced some warmth into it by adding some really nice neutral colors. Let's head into the dining and kitchen area next. Here's a dining room. Here's the bar area. There's a wine fridge. More Bridger views. Patio outside. Let me turn this around so you can see the kitchen. There it is. I love this light fixture real quick. I'm going to show that to you here. So let's take a walk through the kitchen. I love the light color surfaces, the countertops. Really makes it feel bright and airy and spacious in here. Island that has functional cabinetry and microwave. Appliances appear to be from Fulgore. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Milano. And I want to show you this backsplash up close. Look how pretty that tile is. As you can see too, there's under cabinet lighting. So it really adds some warmth, gives it a nice elevated feel. You can see there's two-tone cabinetry with your dark cabinets on the bottom and light cabinets on top. Light fixtures. There's a front door in which we just entered. Give you a full floor-to-ceiling look. Another view of the living room. And let's go check out the rest of the house. So when I was first touring this home, I thought this was the primary suite. And it's not, but I'll show you what's really neat about it. It has an ensuite bathroom. With a tiled shower. And it also has its own closet. So this might be a great, I don't know, guest bedroom maybe? Just so someone can enjoy having their own bathroom when they're staying here. But really spacious, very clean in here. Look at this staircase, isn't that pretty? We'll go down there in a moment. To our left is a little powder room. It looks like it has some really nice wallpaper in here. Let's go check it out. Has a nice linen texture to it. Next we have this hallway that loops us, let's see. Well, let's check out this closet first. Coat closet here. Looks like a little drop zone here. That's the door that we just came through. So this home is 4 bedrooms plus an office. So we're gonna see this office. I love how they have this set up with built-in shelving all the way to the ceiling. Let me step in, get another angle of this office for you guys. It has its own entry too. So maybe if you're running a business or having people over to your office, they can visit through that door instead of having to go through the rest of the home. Here's a better view. You can see the garage off this way and driveway. And then here is your front door, in which we just entered. So that's the office. Pushing through here, we have what looks to be like another mudroom, laundry room. And look at this, this is really neat. This is a dog wash. So anyone who's lived in Montana knows that dogs can get muddy, especially in the winter season. It is nice to have somewhere to hose off kids or animals so that isn't tracked into the rest of the home. And there's more storage here. Oops, let's take a quick look outside this door. Cute patio setup. I love this. And again, you can kind of get a sense for the neighborhood and the type of homes and style homes that are surrounding, which are beautiful. And then facing northeast is where you have the Bridger Mountain Range. Below you can see a hot tub, a swim spa down there. I just want you to see some of this landscaping that they put in. It's really nice rock work and use of this space. There's a door we just exited from with the mudroom laundry room, so we'll go back inside. Here's a closer look of the dog wash station while I lock this door. I think that's secure. Washer dryer. Typically those stay, but they do need to be written into the offer just to ensure everyone is clear on expectations. Okay, here we have what seems to be an oversized 3-car garage. The first thing I notice is the beautiful epoxy flooring. I love this light bright color. I'm a big fan of light colored epoxy flooring because it reflects light very well and it makes it seem really airy and bright and spacious. So you can see they have some storage built in, looks like gym equipment. Then they have a woodworking, or I don't know, I guess you could say a tool area. Plenty of storage. And I love that there's so many windows in this garage too. The garage doors also have windows that you can see through. Not surprised the Hunter will have a freezer in the garage. And now we're back to the main house. Heading back to the main hallway. So this direction is the living room, kitchen, dining. But if we turn left here, we're going to see the primary bedroom. Not too shabby for a primary. I'm gonna close up with the views here in a moment. Again, this feels very expansive. You don't have neighbors right on top of you. And looking down, you can see the swim spa and some more of the wonderful patio landscaping work that they did that really make this home's curb appeal stand out. So let me take a step back. Next, let's check out the closet. It's a nice sized closet. Last but not least, the primary bathroom. Love that soaker tub. See, there's a bathroom with a pocket door there. I'll try to stay out of the mirror, so let me hide. Take a step back. There's a shower with glass door and dual vanities. Here's the main hallway again. And next we'll venture downstairs. I believe this home was built in 2017. So coming down the stairs is another, I guess you could say, family room, shared space. They have it set up with some workout equipment. Just a fun hangout. Here's a sliding glass door, which gives you access to the swim spa. That swim spa stays, just because of how they had to get it over the drain field using a crane. So that's gonna be a permanent fixture there, not leaving. And again, more Bridger views. Next, let's check out this area. So we have a closet. I don't know if you can see that very well. What I like about this space is it's under the stairs, but they've made a good use of storage underneath. So you can see it really extends back there. I feel like this would also be a child's dream too, to have like a playhouse or play kitchen and all the toys, but great use of that space. Okay, next we're going to check out, this seems like another laundry room or utility room. There's not a washer and dryer set in here currently, but just a nice area for more storage, I guess. Behind this door, which is currently locked, I'm told there's a double hot water heater. It's a utility room, also a safe, and a few other things in there. We're not going to go in there today, but if you'd like me to check it out another time, just let me know. Here's a downstairs bathroom that serves the 2 bedrooms that are down here. Again, nice tiled shower, vanity. Here's another bedroom. So there's 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs, plus an office. Another bedroom. See the closet really well from this angle. Let's see if we can check out this swim spa next. This neighborhood's actually pretty quiet. Look how tall that is. This thing ought to be about 5 foot tall. I don't know if the scale really is captured in this video, but this thing is a beast. The one nice thing about being so tall is that you don't have to worry so much about little kids being able to crawl inside of it, because it would take some steps or a large chair or ladder. Let me step back so you guys can get a good view of the house from this angle. Going up those stairs real quick just so you can get a really good view. There's people out walking. It's a great neighborhood for walking. It looks like there's a lot of trails. Up close of the rock work. And that concludes our property tour today. So thank you for joining. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments. If you have any addresses that you would like to see a video walkthrough tour, please let me know too. I'd be happy to do one. I'm always looking for other properties to take tours of. I love to see what's on the market. I have a handful of buyers who love to watch these videos too, because they get kind of an insider tour without actually having to be here, and a preview of what the home's like. So again, thank you guys, and until next time.